Hi, let's talk a little bit about the sight words and the sight word homework that y'all had starting this week. So on Monday, it is Color Me Monday, and you'll color each sight word and create your own flashcards. And I know there were some questions about those flashcards, so we're going to get to that. But for the Color Me Monday, what we encourage the students to do is what we call rainbow writing. So then that's where they'll use three colors, and as opposed to coloring in the letters, to do the rainbow writing. So then they'll trace the inside of the word, and as you're tracing, kind of pronouncing the word in there. So these are your words for next week: big, and then it. And of course, encouraging that top to bottom, left to right. And then once they do that, they get a different color, the same thing, big and little. And if you say rainbow writing, the students are going to know what you're talking about, so they can get their colors and work on that. Big, little. So as opposed to completely coloring them in, doing that rainbow writing would be perfect. So that's for Monday, along with creating a flashcard. So those of you that purchased the Amazon, of course, it was not required, but we thought it was an additional resource that can help you out. You're going to get a whole bunch of sets of cards. So what you'll do is you'll look through them and you'll find the words for the week. So for example, this past week was for an A. So I've pulled them out. They will not be hole punched. I hole punch them because I keep them on a ring to keep them all together. So I'll be sending a ring home in the homework folder, so that way you can keep them all together. And these cards are really neat because it has that little image to help the students remember the word. And then in the back, it gives you the motion and the language of what you'll say. So then that way it kind of matches the pictures on there. So your motion is that you're holding out both of your palms facing up and moving towards a child, and you say for. This is for you. And so that's kind of making that connection there. Also, we are encouraging what we call lips the fish. So the students are getting familiar with some of these strategies for reading. So getting our mouth ready for the first sound. We know we've already covered the letter F. It also is for Felix. So lips the fish. Let's get our mouth ready for that first sound. The and then the rest of it, we just say or. So for. And so with the hands, getting our mouth ready for that first sound, that's going to help the students remember what the words are. Once you see that your students are doing your child's doing really well with this picture, then that's where I'll kind of stop showing them with the picture and then just show them here with the word. So using first the word with the visual, to help them get that memory in there. And once you see that they're doing really well with this picture, then, we kind of take it away and you just test them with just that word there. So again, these are the words for this past week. For an A, on the back, you'll find the little saying of what it is. I'm going to be sending a ring, so then that way you can start accumulating those words that we do know and we have been covering. So then this will get bigger and bigger. The other cards that we're not using yet, I suggest, maybe put them in a Ziploc baggie, put them off to the side, and just continue to reinforce these previously known words as we continue to add in our new ones. This group is very bright, and I look forward to being able to see what they can do with their sight words. So that's Monday. Real quick, rainbow writing. Pull out the cards from your set and kind of go over that with them, so they're getting that memory going. And then once they're good with this side, then don't use that side and just use this side here with the words printed, because of course this is how we will test the students at the end of the week. If you didn't purchase the Amazon cards, do not worry. Just getting plain index cards and writing the word on there. Someone asked if it's the child or the adult. It's up to you, depending on how your child's penmanship is. You might want to write the word for them. And then again, just hole punch in the corner and start that collection of sight words. And you can kind of just go over those sight words. Again, the stack hopefully will get bigger and bigger as we do 2 letters a week. So Color Me Monday, is really the rainbow writing and doing your flashcards. Either pull them out of the Amazon deck or create your own with just index cards or cardstock paper, cutting them into little cards. Then every day is something a little bit different. You have Tracing Tuesday, write the word Wednesday, and then on Thursday, super important for our students is being able to see that word and find it in context, so in that sentence. So they're probably going to need maybe a little bit of help with those other words that we haven't covered yet. But if you see your child doing really well and you want to already find these words in the set and add them to them, more power to you and more words that they'll get to know. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, of course, do not hesitate to reach out with any questions so we can help you out. Thank y'all for your continued support.